Good morning. Happy Sunday. Welcome back to Me to Keeping It Raw. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Got some scripture first, and then I'm going to jump right into it, right? This is out of the Bible, Psalms 74, verse 2. Remember the congregation which thou hast purchased of old, the rod of thine inheritance which thou hast redeemed this Mount Zion, wherein thou hast dwelt. May God have a blessed to the reading of his word. Okay, so I'm gonna get out of this. And then I'm getting ready to go and tell y'all about oh God. God is so real. I mean, it's just unbelievable. It's not unbelievable because he is God. And you know, he will, you know, he will just primarily just it doesn't matter who, what, where. If he got a message to you, he'll send it through the strangest people, but at the end of the day, hold on, y'all. Okay, this is what happened this morning. Uh, I was in, I was flip flopping all night long, pretty much, trying to get to the point. I was flip flopping all night long. Flip flop, turn this side on the bed, turn that side on the bed. I said, ooh, it's a dip right here. It's time for some new mattresses. So then I went to found another spot. I said, oh, no, I don't need no new mattresses. What I need to do is scoot over to another spot. So I'm at this office and I was talking to the receptionist. And she was telling me, she was like, have a really good day. She said, I told her, I said, you too. And I said, can I go out the back side door? She said, of course. You can go out the side door. I said, okay. So I got this clear quartz, right? So I had it near me, right, while I was sleeping. And it was like crystal clear, the message and the madness for me. So I got up and in the dream and I went to the side and then something said, no, turn around. So as I was turning around, I was getting ready to go out the front door. There was Denzel Washington, right? So I looked at him on my peripheral vision, and then because some people they get starstruck when they see someone famous, and I know how they may feel on the other end. Dang, I can't go nowhere. Like, well, that's the price you pay for being famous, anyway. So I stopped and I said, I wasn't gonna let this man get away from me without saying something. So I said, hi, Mr. Washington, how are you? I'm not gonna bother you. I just wanted to say hello. And so he said, hello. Uh, and so I was just looking at him and I was looking at the way his hair was cut and all and I know, like this was his hair, and he had like so many curls and waves in his hair. I got seasick just looking at it, right? So I said to myself, oh, wow. So I was looking at him and he was looking at me and we were talking, but we weren't talking in English. We were talking in Spanish. And so he had said something in Spanish that I didn't understand. So I just said Feliz Navidad. And he bust out laughing. So I get this morning when I wake up on my phone, right? This is what I got. Giving me this ability, for blessing me, for shaping me, for chastising me, for teaching me, for punishing me, for allowing me to be a vessel and touch people around the world. So keep working, keep striving, never give up, fall down 7 times, get up 8. Without commitment, you'll never start. But more importantly, without consistency, you'll never finish.
True desire in the heart for anything good is God's proof to you, sent beforehand to indicate that it's yours already. That itch that you have to be whatever it is you want to be, that itch, that desire for good is God's proof to you, sent already to indicate that it's yours. You already have it. Claim it. Understand this. Understand this also. You have these dreams. Dreams without goals remain dreams, just dreams, and ultimately fuel disappointment. Dreams without goals, yearly goals, life goals, daily goals, monthly goals, hourly goals, minute by minute goals. Dreams without goals are just dreams, and they ultimately fuel disappointment. Goals on the road to achievement cannot be achieved without discipline and consistency. You understand? Between goals and achievement are discipline and consistency. I pray that you all put your shoes way under the bed that night so that you got to get on your knees in the morning. Thank God for grace and mercy and understanding. We all fall short of the glory. We all got plenty. Just if you just start thinking of all the things you've got to say thank you for, that's a day, right? So you have all your gifts, and we all have that gift to go out, touch people, to affect people, understand that gift, protect that gift, appreciate that gift, utilize that gift, don't abuse that, treasure it. You have it, already have it. And finally, I'll say this. You'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. I'll say it again. You'll never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. Now, I've been blessed to make hundreds of millions of dollars in my life. I can't take it with me, and neither can you. So it's not how much you have. It's what you do with what you have. And we all have different gifts. Some money, some love, some patience, some ability to touch people. But we all have it. Use it. Share it. That's what counts.
I watched many of my friends walk away from Christianity.
It's a commercial,
Just recently,
guys.
I had a
Hold
friend
on.
who
I'm gonna skip it.
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing. Nelson Mandela said, there is no passion to be found playing small and settling for a life that's less than the one you're capable of living. I'm sure people have told you to make sure you have something to fall back on, but I never understood that concept, having something to fall back on. If I'm going to fall,
I'm gonna fall forward.
I don't want to fall back on anything
That's right.
except my faith. I want to fall forward. This is what I mean. Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But you don't hear about the strikeouts. People remember the home runs.
I love you, Denzel.
Fall forward. Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take risks, and I'm sure you've probably heard that before, but I want to talk to you about why that's so important. First, you will fail at some point in your life. Accept it. You will lose. You will embarrass yourself. You will suck at something. There's no doubt about it. Embrace it, because it's inevitable. And I should know. But here's the thing. I didn't quit. I didn't fall back. I prayed.
All the time.
I prayed. And I prayed.
All the time.
But I continued to fail,
All the
fail,
time.
and fail. But it didn't matter because you know what? There's an old saying: you hang around the barbershop long enough, sooner or later you're going to get a haircut.
That's right.
So you will catch a break, and I did catch a break.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Here's my second point about failure. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. I'll say it again. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. My wife told me this great expression. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did.
These corporations, they keep shipping out our jobs. President Trump rewards them with tax cuts.
President Trump.
Les Brown's a motivational speaker. He made an analogy about this.
Anyway,
He says, imagine you're on your deathbed, and standing around your deathbed are the ghosts representing your unfulfilled potential. The ghost of the ideas you never acted on. The ghost of the talents you didn't use. And they're standing around your bed, angry, disappointed, and upset. They say, we came to you because you could have brought us to life, they say. And now we have to go to the grave together. So I ask you today, how many ghosts are going to be around your bed when your time comes?
None.
So you got to get out there.
That's right.
You got to give it everything you got,
Yep.
whether it's your time, your talent,
Yes,
your prayers,
I agree.
or your treasures. What are you going to do with what you have? Because the chances you take, the people you meet, the people you love, the faith that you have, that's what's going to define you. Never be discouraged. Never hold back.
Easier said than done.
Give everything you got.
All the time.
And when you fall throughout life, remember this. Fall forward. Number one, put God first.
In everything I do.
Put God first in everything
Wow.
you do.
Wow.
Everything that you think you see in me, everything that I've accomplished, everything that you think I have, and I have a few things.
Yeah, you good looking
that
too.
I have is by the grace of God. Understand that.
Oh, Denzel.
It's a gift. I've been protected.
Mm-hmm.
I've been directed.
Me too.
I've been corrected.
Yes.
I've kept God in my life, and it's kept me humble.
Yes.
I didn't always stick with him, but he always stuck with me.
Say that.
So stick with him in everything you do.
I love you, Denzel.
If you think you want to do what you think I've done, then do what I've done.
Ooh-wee.
And stick with God. Number two, fail big. All right. Fail big. You only live once.
Yeah.
So do what you feel passionate about. Take chances.
Yes. Always.
Don't be afraid to think outside the box. Don't be afraid to fail big, to
Yes.
dream big.
Yes.
You have to work at it every day. You have to plan
Yep.
every day. You've heard the saying, we don't plan to fail, we fail to plan.
Mm-hmm.
Hard work works.
Yes, it does.
Working really hard is what successful people do.
That's right.
Don't confuse movement with progress.
You're right.
And anything you want,
Faith without
Good.
works is dead.
you can have. So claim it.
Yeah.
Work hard to get it. When you get it, reach back.
And
Pull
pull
someone
somebody
else
up.
up.
That's my motto
one.
in life.
Teach one.
That's my motto.
Don't just aspire to make a living.
That's right.
Aspire to make a difference.
That's right. Love it. So that's where I am, guys. That dream about this man and sit down on a sofa in an office and talk to this man. And and when my eyes opened and I woke up and I went to get my phone, I had a link on my phone to watch that. And I thought I'd share it today with my Anita Keeping It Raw viewers. So, with that said, amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Blind, but now I see. Okay, guys, I gotta go. I wish I could go back to sleep and dream some more about Denzel. Very positive. And that just put the icing all over the cake for me. All right, I'm gone. So